don't know what to say. I guess I should say I'm sorry.
You guess?
I am sorry. I doubted you. And
You're confusing the fuck out of me.
just want you to know. A team, right?
Yeah, but you... I need you to really think about some things. Okay? I don't know who you're talking to, what kind of conclusions are being made, or what have you. Alright? But you're telling me that I'm all... But then you're all over the place too. You're supposed to be the constant. You're the guy. The Rock. You're supposed to be the one that keeps me not fucking going the wrong way.
I know. You chose a really weak guy to be your rock buddy.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Listen. I know I let you down.
I don't know what you need to do.
It won't happen again.
You need to do some soul searching, man, and figure out what's going on. Because you can't lose yourself in this shit either.
I don't know what's going on with what Seven said.
Listen, for now, I just need to talk. I need to talk.
Yeah.
And you took care of Rob?
Yeah, he went back to his own bar.
Good. Alright.
Unfair? He's all yours.
Yeah, I'm alright. I remember what that meant this time. What do I get for a reward? Okay. And I could just sit here and look at you. Not. Okay. Let's finish this conversation before somebody else comes in and says, Okay. I don't. What was the thing? Don't laugh at me. It's true. Okay. Fine. Okay. Do you have cold water you can splash on my face because I'm gonna need it? That makes it worse. Definitely makes him. That's making him way worse. Okay. Focus. So, pretty girl. Sci-fi. What are you looking behind you? It's named at you, man. Okay. I'm flustered. What do I do now? I'm always yelling at people. Always trying to make people do stuff. Telling people where to go. Do. Tired of it. That's why I get so lost in your eyes. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to talk. So I'm gonna try finish this conversation and not be distracted. It's gonna be 100% impossible, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Love you. Yeah, with you. God damn it. Okay. Fine. Okay. Good. Back to reality. Okay. What were we talking about upstairs? You remember? You do? What was it? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't like this conversation. Okay. I don't know what's going on with Sci-Fi.
I have some information for you when you're ready, buddy. I just learned of something. That's all. I'll leave.
You know what, though? You know what? We never get interrupted when we just look at each other. You notice that? That's all we have to do. That was your fault. That was your fault. I give up. It's ruined now. Alright. Let's finish this conversation. What the fuck is wrong with Sci-Fi, alright? Is he talking to Kimble? Is Kimble giving him this fucking bullshit idea? Is that what's happening? And that's why he's coming at me? Because he seems to be all fucking confused and twisted and messed up and just like, I don't even know anymore. It's like, I don't know shit. Like, I have no idea who you are, but he does, apparently. I think I got it out there in less than 30 seconds. No answer. Any rebuttal? Okay. I gotta walk around. Yeah, I gotta walk around. We don't. We do. Is she here? So should I see if she's around? I'm gonna need you off my lap so I can get up and make a call. I mean, I like it here. Trust me. I want you to go away. But you're too fucking cute. Alright. Okay, fine. Do you think she's available? Should I invite her here? Should I take her somewhere else? Alright, I guess I'll try taking her somewhere. she'll need a pen. So, go to our favorite spot. I should just have this place favorited. I guess here I go. Maybe back in. Oh, if she doesn't answer my call, then I guess I'll be back sooner than later. Alright. See you soon. Doesn't look like she's coming. And here we are again. As I said the last time, the floor is yours. I know you needed to speak with me. Excuse me? This, first of all, if you take Joey, will you take Lan away as well? Has Lan told you anything about her and I? And what did you say? What that means? Well, I'm glad Kimple told you everything because I know jack and shit. Cool. I'm gonna focus on this. Wait. This part, yes, because this part I can talk about. All right. This is the part. It's beautiful. Okay. You said you're friends with her, right? She's okay with this. That you just do this. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if she loves me. Then this guy shouldn't matter. I'm gonna ask this question. I don't mean to be mean or rude. Joey's got 2 wives. What makes you the special one that he's gonna stop looking? What the fuck is up with this guy? I swear to God. So he loves all 3 of you. And supposedly Lanfear, right? Supposedly. But he dropped her like yesterday's garbage, I guess. So just trash bin. Huh. Well, I don't want him anywhere near Lanfear if that's how he treats people, alright? But that's not my call, alright? Yeah. And you know what? If your heart is telling you, this is just a fucked up mess. This is this is fucked. This is completely fucked. I don't understand anybody. Love is supposed to be between man and this. Hold on, make a little skirt. Just woman, right? Not fucking like 6,000 of these fucking women. I mean, because what's gonna when does it stop? I'm gonna give you some advice, and it's free. If you ask him this question, you're gonna be the one that goes. Does that make sense? Because you should never. Never do this. He has to come to that conclusion himself, if he comes to that conclusion himself. Because he seems to be in this mindset of this. So if you love him, okay, I'm sorry. But this is just one fucked up mess. It's one fucked up mess. Alright? This guy needs to do some soul searching, okay? But I don't think he's capable of that. Oh! Okay, so we can get rid of wife number 1 and wife number 2. I'm sorry, but you just didn't make the cut. Congratulations! You can go home now. Consolation prize is a kick in the ass. This one, well, we're just kind of forgetting about this one. You did it! You win! Sorry, I'm being insensitive. Then I'm sorry. But I don't know. I mean, come on. And they say I'm the bad guy. What the fuck is this shit? You know, I'm gonna tell you a little story, okay? There was a guy. Similar to this guy. Similar. He had a few girls, okay? Alright? Wasn't married. He was dating. He was seeing what was out there. Okay? Great. Met some cool people, mingled, kissed and, snuggled and things like that. And good times, right? And just good times all around. Dating. It's dating life, single life. You've been there, right? But when this person found the one, he X'd them all out. He didn't marry 2 of them and then said, hey, you want to be the 3rd or the 4th? So, I don't know how much you can trust a man who's just going to drop 2 people who have been by his side for how long now? But that's just me. I know we don't know each other that well. Well, he rubs me the wrong way. I don't understand this mess. I don't. But this, I understand this. And you know what? That's me, and guess what's happening? Now, do you see anything else in the middle there? Do you see any other people in the picture between this heart and this statement? So just the other day, he told me okay, I'm being zen. But he says he loves you, right? And you love him? Did you guys kiss or anything? I'm just curious. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Wow. Do you think me and her did? Hmm? So I was waiting. You wanna know why I was waiting? Because I wanted that moment to purely be just the 2 of us. No other outside interference, no other feelings. I wanted it to solely be 2 hearts. 1. I'm gonna tell you this from my experience, and this is only my experience. Okay? And it's only fair for me to say it in this way. Because Lord knows I'm a fucking wreck, okay? Half the time I don't think logically, half the time I'm fucking crazy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're fine. What I do know is following my heart. Half the time I'll follow my desire, my heart and desires to a fault, and it leads me into trouble. But you know what? If I love somebody, I will fight for them. Okay? And I'm not going to let anybody tell me what to do. Just like you shouldn't let me tell you what to do, Zen. This isn't some pact that we need to have. Like, if I take Joey, can you take land? That's not how this works. Follow what's in here, and you get what you want, if that's what you want. But you need to make the choices, okay? When you find that it's too much for you, and your heart can't take anymore, and he's not willing for you to be the only one, that's when you need to make a choice. I understand being alone too. You know it's worse than being alone forever. Losing the one person that means the whole world to you. That's why you fight for what you want. And then hold it for as long as you can. Because unfortunately, sad truth is we almost always end up, maybe not forever, but in the end, we're alone. Yeah. So you done playing games? Don't play these games. It just hurts people. It's not necessary. But if what you said is true, and you really loved this weird guy with all these crazy... then fight. Fight. Fight and win. Hey, come here. No, we don't know each other that well, but Get what you want. You're damn good at it, too. I've seen the moves. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Because there's a certain somebody that I like spending every waking moment with. I'm gonna fight for it. Right. As always, if you ever want an Uber, just contact the manager. You're always welcome, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not cool. I'm not cool.
Me.
What?
Good head.
I'm powerful.
What kind of
Yeah.
GP do you
What?
have?
What? You're
You
politically
got
correct.
big
What?
brain.
Hey,
Big brain.
God,
Oh, perfect.
200
It's a good thing I just played the song that I wanted to play.
bitch.
That's right. Oh, the boss man's back.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
he's
just love for some reason.
Oh,
I mean, we come from the same world, but
What?
as far as I
Prophet's hiding information from his
up to
boss.
this point
What kind
have
of information?
only
What?
been around
Important
humans
information.
or
Oh, living
mortals,
What does this look like?
mortal beings
You're holding the pole. Oh.
that are not.
Oh my. Look, climb the pole. Whoa.
You good there, sweetie?
Yeah. Did I miss anything? What's going on?
Not anything crazy. Great Con and Libby stopped by to say hi, but you dipped out for a little bit.
I see. Yeah. I'll take care of a couple things.
I know people are coming at you at all sides, all angles, and a shit ton of ulterior motives. If you just need to rage or talk, I'm here. Okay?
I know. Manager number one.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you might want to turn off your vampire vision. The lasers could hurt your eyes.
Lord help me.
Came back.
Yeah, you know, there's just something about this place. Just can't keep myself away.
I know. It's probably Prophet, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fucking awful.
He watches a lot of my dances, so
Number
it
one
could very
fan.
well be.
Observing, come
Number
on.
one. I know.
It's everywhere.
I understand. I get it.
Which, speaking of which, there's something that you might need to know about, buddy. I don't know if you've got time. It'll take but a second.
Yeah.
I heard something, and I'm not too sure how to. I don't
Wait,
know
who's
how
dancing right now?
to. Libby.
Go in the red room and spit it out, Prophet.
Libby!
No need to dance around any subject.
You're dancing on the pole?
Hello. I
Hi.
was just playing.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you were. Well, be careful, okay?
Okay. I was just playing.
I know.
You know, having fun.
Good. Have fun. Alright. Red room?
Yeah, sure.
That little robot thing I mentioned.
Hey, I have something for you as well, if you have time.
It's
All right,
you
Chipz.
work 12 hours a
Yeah,
day, then
yeah.
run this club for 6
Let me talk to
Alright.
Prophet and I'll come and get you.
It doesn't take much time.
All right.
But yours is almost done.
Well, don't like.
Oh.
What's up, Prophet?
So, you know, I try to make sure I keep an eye on everything here, and I overheard a conversation between a couple of people that we consider really good friends. You know, your right-hand man and Sachi. I heard something along the lines of switching sides. Now, I don't know what that means, and I heard Joey's name. But that's all I'm here to say, is that's what I heard. That's the information I needed to tell you.
I don't think he would do that. Not sci-fi.
I just heard the conversation. I don't know how much further it went than that, but I heard something along those lines.
Motherfucker!
He wouldn't, Chipz.
Yeah. You wouldn't, right? Yeah, you wouldn't do that. Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I didn't hear the whole thing. You know, I didn't know if he said he'd do it or not, but that's the conversation I was hearing.
Yeah.
I gave you what I heard, all right?
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, can you do me a favor and might as well get all the business out of the way. Can you send Jackie to me? That'd be great.
Who? Say it again.
Jackie.
Jakey? Got
Dancer.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Jackie.
No problem,
Jakey. Whatever. Fine. Dancer lady.
Are you doing okay there, boss?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Doing good. Yeah.
No hug?
I'm good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Minerva!
Do you need some
Woo!
alone time?
What's up?
Hey, sweetie. You need some alone time?
Supposedly, I'm gonna have a talk with this lovely dancer here. She wanted to talk to me. So, you guys mind if
Why don't you come outside with me, okay?
yeah, that'd be amazing.
I'll be outside if you need me.
All right. Thank you.
Oblivious, you good? There you go. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. What's up?
Well, I had a there's something I wanted to do, and now since I kind of have you here to myself,
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna do it. Is that okay?
Well, it depends on what you're doing because I mean, I got
I understand.
Do you?
Don't worry.
I mean, hold on. Hold.
All right.
Hold. Just cool it. Cool it. What are you planning? What are you planning exactly?
Just a dance.
Is this one of those type of dances that would get me in trouble with the female variety that I'm currently pursuing?
Well, let's say maybe, but I promise it's just friendly.
Uh-huh.
It's to a particular song that someone once sang for me.
Jeez.
How about we have a safe word? How's that? I mean, it's up to you. You can say no.
You're a sweet girl. Sweet
Oh,
dancer.
of course.
Sweet dancer. And any guy would kill to have that.
Uh-huh.
But I'm in love with that kitty girl.
But you're gonna let me down.
I love that kitty girl. And I can't.
Well, go ask. She can sit here as well.
I don't think you know her.
If you'd like.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Would you mind listening to the song? Just for a quick second.
I'll listen to the song. I'll stand on the table.
And, I mean, I'll still dance if you want, but it doesn't have to be on you, I guess.
How about this? I'll go get the kitty girl, and we'll be right back.
Okay, perfect.
You can't tell me this ain't hot. Come on, boys.
Hello.
Hi.
Profit.
No. This is what you do, Papa, alright? Easy class.
Core?
Am I interrupting something?
I lost Core. He needed me. I lost Core.
Profit. I lost you. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Downstairs.
What's up, Core?
You're downstairs? Okay, I'll follow you now. I'm sorry, I'm blind.
So, sorry to bug you. I know you guys are having a conversation. But there's a dancer that wants me to watch her dance, but I'm uncomfortable to do it alone. Would you be there with me? Exactly, that's why I came to you. Okay, thank you. And if it gets too much, we just go, okay? Okay.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
I'm here.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
Okay. It's cool. Alright.
Hello.
I'll live here.
So you're okay? This is all good? Alright. Here we go.
Okay, what's up? Hello. I'm ready for you soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a single us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she makes me fall. She my trap queen, let it bend low. Putting up, watch her go to let go. Let go, talking about your memos. 60 grand, robbing your Benzo. And I swear I love her how she looking on the cool. In the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hating, we just call them fans go. With the money, I ain't never let it go. And I get high, baby. Stop the law, fly with me, baby, yeah. And I can ride, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking vibe, baby, yeah. I can ride with my baby. Stop the law, fly with me, baby, yeah. And I can ride with me, baby. I'm not trying to be, 'cause I don't know it's bad. It's not your Ferrari, yeah, buy my booty, yeah. That's not your necklace, drop a couple on the rings. She ain't bought it for nothing because I gotta have everything. And I'm up in the band, holding it out of plan. I know they boys got the stand up. I'm the best, I'm rocking the best. I'll tell you what, I'm the
The robot cat is amazing.
stand up. You check me from my pocket, I'm done. Let's get high, baby. Just up the mall and fly with me, baby, yeah. And I can ride with me, baby. Be in the kitchen cooking vibe, baby, yeah. And I can ride with my baby. Just at the mall, get
There's another pussycat about to crash the party, Chipz.
ride with me, baby. Ride with me, baby, ride, ride.
Yay! That was good. We made everybody happy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I aim to please.
I mean, she was dancing at you, by the way.
I hope you enjoyed. This was all for you. I only got to know him to get closer to you, so.
Exactly.
So.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you still have the money that's 7 that you took from 7?
Oh, can I see your hand?
Okay, fine. I have to pay for my pocket. Fine, whatever. It's fine. What, you want to see my hand?
Well, I mean, I just wanted your hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, chat told me to do it, so. I'll see ya. Oh. Can I see your hand as well? Both that close. Love you guys. I gotta peace out now, so.
Take it
Hope
easy.
you enjoyed.
Oh, yeah. That's why I grabbed you. I didn't know what it was going to be. When she asked to dance for me,
Major League. She swings for both teams.
you're gonna shame me? When she's asked, "Could I dance for you?" You know what the first thing I said was? I'm gonna need to go, and I love this cat girl, and I need to go talk to her. And that's where I went. All right. Only you. Okay. So you say, kitty girl.
I don't know if you heard, but a very specific robot is here.
Hi.
That's what I came in the room for. You had the music turned off, I think, because Jakey was playing their own. I try to give you as much heads up as possible. I can't really block her
I
Uber with her little tricks.
Yeah. I
I
know.
asked her what she was here for, and she told me the usual.
That's her, alright. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? Kimbo! What's behind door number 1? Well, we only have one door. What's
I
under
believe she's on her
behind
way.
the same door that everybody else comes through? I'm ready. I'm ready.
The messed up
about
thing
you?
is nobody's telling you which door is what number.
Oh, let's go get her.
You okay?
Oh, doing fabulous, man. I'm just
Lies, sweetie.
I'm better now.
Red room. Found her. Emika, oblivious. Maybe take to the penthouse.
It's Kimple. And everybody's favorite kitty butt.
It is me.
Mm-hmm. Definitely you. So? I mean, this is a great conversation we're having right now. Do you watch sports?
What do you think?
Definitely not. How about that weather?
I watch paddle discs.
Of course you watch paddle discs. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I heard paddle, but that's my bad.
Definitely paddle discs. Hey. I'm gonna say this calmly.
Yes?
You pissed me off. I'm gonna sit back.
All right. That is not a surprise.
Cool.
It's all right.
It's been a rough night, Kimple.
That's been the best of nights.
For a lot of us.
Best. I mean, you're not having fun?
Been a lot of talking.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Glad people been listening. That's the question, Chipz. Have people been listening as much as they've been talking?
Is there something you want to tell me?
Your hair tickles, Kimple.
I need to know.
I
Which-
didn't get this part.
She said she thinks he needs to know.
What should I know, Kimple? Do I need to know more about battle discs? You're the master.
It's not good to keep people in the dark, even if you believe it's for their own protection. You can't predict what they'll do.
You need to get that fixed. We're going on a field trip? A field trip! Woo!
Paddle discs.
Is that really what you want?
You mean
All right.
I have a question. Who's what's going on?
Oh dear.
Oh, you want me to go in here?
boss? I don't mean to interject, but if you want, I wish to accompany you.
I don't know what this is. This is Landfair's thing. I'm going in. Oh, this fucking place. Well, I'm usually sent here for detention, so I'm assuming I'm gonna be okay this time.
Now where should I start?
I mean, I don't know what's going on, really, to be honest. The last time I came here,
So you know already something about this place. Tell me, what do you know?
well, the last you explained, this is like it's almost like memories, like the world between worlds, the thing. I don't know. So it's hard for me to understand.
Yes.
And that's all I know. And
This
this place.
could be said that it is pulmonary memory.
That's all I know. And that.
It is space stopped in time.
Huh. And
there's part of her memory also here.
okay. Well, if it's a point in time suspended in space, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of memories? Or just hers?
This is about her and her sister. In the previous cycle, and almost the cycles, all of them, they are the case. Keys.
The keys.
For the cycles. And in every cycle, there's supposed to be a guardian. In previous cycle, their parents. Supposed to be the guardians. But there was not able to. So they make the deal. Dear. That will go on and on. Through the cycles.
She mentioned.
Bound by blood.
So that's you?
So I was the only one who was able to be the guardian.
Huh.
And she's the key for the next cycle.
What? Okay.
Like always.
What does that even mean? Key for a cycle.
She's the one who opens the next cycle. Whatever it may be. Different. All continues.
Okay.
But if she breaks, it means, no, it's broken. And the cycle will be wiped out.
Okay, you're saying that she's the key to the next cycle. But what is a cycle? You make it sound like if she's the key to the next cycle, what happens to the old cycle when the old cycle's done? What is even a cycle?
The old cycle. It is a timeline, you could say.
Huh. So you're saying that timeline gets... So she's the key to...
It will be archived or it will be wiped out.
So she's the key to a possible timeline. Huh. Am I understanding this correctly?
It would be a competent through her. Opened.
Oh.
But if she's unstable and if she breaks, there's no way to open the next cycle.
So you're saying poof.
Everything will be wiped out and back from start.
Well, wasn't expecting that. I've seen some shit.
And right now, the situation is quite difficult. Her heart is at its limit.
Every heart gets tested to its limit, Kimball. That doesn't mean that they become damaged goods and they can't learn to love and function again. How would that be any different for a key? She's still a woman.
This heart has only one chance. There has been also cycles where her sister has been in the same kind of situations. But in this one, she's in danger.
It's easy.
I hope this isn't too much to comprehend.
I don't care what kind of bullshit you throw at me. I mean, look at me. What am I? Fucking old, alright?
You once was human.
Yeah. Nothing really shocks me much anymore. So to be honest, it's really easy in my mind. This man loves this girl. Sounds simple. You can say cycles.
And this girl has two directions to go.
So you're saying she's not allowed to love? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I'm not.
Okay.
But what would you choose?
What do you mean, what would I choose?
If your heart would have two directions, which would you choose?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Because nevertheless, what would you choose? You will break.
You really view this black and white, don't you?
This is why she is antidepressant. Pressure on her heart.
And you don't think a weight of a
And one heart and only takes so much pressure until it breaks.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna throw this out there because I may or may not know the situation all the way, but from what I've gathered here, my friends, is that love is too much of a pressure. I'm gonna teach you something that, you know, I've kind of learned over the years, okay? Love has the ability to lift pressure. You know what kind of pressure she's under? What I'm understanding is she's got the weight of some fucking cycle resting on her shoulders. You think that's pressure? You think that heart can take it for as long as she has? Let's be honest.
That is not concern of her heart.
What do you mean? All of it's a load.
That is concerned of her logic.
Yeah, but that means, is she like you? She can distinguish logic between emotion? So you're saying her logic doesn't affect emotion and emotion doesn't affect logic? She's human.
Of course.
Exactly.
You are more or less.
So, still stands. Pressure, whether it's logic or not, still affects her heart. Like I said, I can help her lift the burden. I love her, Kimball. It's easy as that. Right.
And she laughs both. Labs. Loved this. Well, never mind.
I know what you're saying. Here's the thing with that. There's only one person that wouldn't hurt her. And it's standing right in front of her. I mean, I don't know what all this stuff means. I mean, I get it, and I get it.
I hope you make the right choice bringing here.
How is this not alright? This isn't... What am I gonna do? It seems that you're overly worried about what I'm gonna do. Not what the
Well,
other
I
guy's gonna
guess
do.
she would hope that you would understand.
What I'm understanding now is she's under a lot of pressure. And if I can be a little
So what are you going to do about it?
The only thing I can do. Be a ray of sunshine that keeps her happy. I mean, I'm not saying...
So what would happen if she walked out with another man? Would you be distinct? This did.
I am thoroughly confused. What does that have to do with fucking anything, Kimball? Life is uncertainty. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, alright? And you can't help who you fall in love with.
That is something I'm afraid of.
What? You're afraid she's gonna walk out with some other man and then I'm gonna react? So you're afraid of actual, normal reactions. What you saying? I would never hurt her. Never. It's funny because...
I am afraid of her heart.
You're afraid of her heart. So you're afraid of what exactly? From what it sounds like, you're making it sound like she doesn't, like, have any feelings, or if she does have feelings, then one day she's gonna be like, fuck it, I'm out. Is that what you're talking about? She's not that kind of girl. What? Wait.
If only you could understand.
I'm really trying to understand. I want to understand. Help me understand. What aren't I getting?
I'm not sure what we're going to do there, but all right.
I'll be with you. This is.
I think you remember this place very well.
Yeah? Why'd you bring me here?
So yes, this is the Hall of Cycles. Everything from the previous cycles are stored here and archived. Here will be the door for this cycle. The next cycle. For that we need 2 keys. Previous. In current. And she's one of them.
Who's the other one?
That would be her sister, Oatmeal.
Okay.
Well, basically, she's wanting me to tell you about her parents. In the previous cycle. Yes.
She hasn't really talked about
Her
that.
parents were tested. If there will be the guardians. In here. Although they win. But they were not able to be the guardians.
I see.
And I cannot leave the case without guardians.
I have 2 questions.
And normally the keeper of these archives. But in this cycle, I must be the guardian.
2 questions. 1. What happened to her parents?
They betrayed.
What?
They betrayed their purpose.
How could they betray their purpose?
But instead, in the last seconds, they made a deal. Are you all right with everything I tell? It made her. Mike hurts a little bit. The towel. What was your second question?
So if you're saying that you take a test to become your guardian, so you're saying if I pass this test,
That would mean that the test. If you pass the test, you will be the guardian. And you will be in the next cycle with the keys. You will be bound by blood to protect.
she
But
has
only if you pass. You're thinking about taking the test now, aren't you?
trying to figure out if I'm ready for this or not.
I can tell. It is not the time.
Yeah.
But there was purpose back, and why didn't she die? You are not supposed to, I guess. So maybe there's time for our second test. But not for now.
Alright, here's the deal.
Because you are not ready yet.
Here's the deal. I love this girl. She has my heart. She can have my blood. I'll take this stupid test of yours if that's what it takes.
In time, you will be tested.
Alright
then. But you must prepare for it.
I'll prepare.
With your body, your mind, and your soul.
How about I give you a little warning? Maybe you should prepare too.